A lot of people before, you may have done this as well, is they think they need rest, they need days off, they need mental health breaks. And I don't necessarily disagree with this, but they do it completely wrong because you can get overwhelmed, your brain can get fried, and you need actual rest. But people don't rest wrong, they actually just make themselves worse. People, for example, might have a day off from school for a mental health day off, and what they will then do is they'll stay in bed all day in the dark and just scroll reels, play Xbox, and they don't actually rest. Whereas this in this video is how you actually rest your brain and you reset yourself and you get the rest that you actually need. People do need breaks because you cannot just, if you're actually working hard and you're actually stressed, you do need to take little breaks, have days off, because it actually is more productive than just burning yourself out. But don't make the mistake of thinking that you're burnt out when you're actually not, because you actually need to be working fairly hard. A lot of people can be sort of snowflakes when it comes to this, but if you actually are someone who works hard, you work long days, and you have a lot going on, you do need rest, you need days off. As we've established, people do it wrong. They scroll social media all day, they don't do nothing all day, they just sit in their room in the dark, don't get any sunlight, anything like that. And this is just making you worse, it's just frying your brain with too much dopamine. And we don't want dopamine when we're resting, we want to reset our brain. So the no's for rest. Don't lie in or have a late night. Don't go spend all day on your phone. Don't scroll social media all day. Don't play Xbox. Just don't stimulate your brain. You don't even really want caffeine. You don't want anything like that. It's because you want to remove all stimulants to actually allow yourself to rest. You don't want to be stimulating your brain. This is how you can actually rest. You can obviously, pretty obvious one, no phone. You can go on walks. Ice bath and sauna is a great one as well. And you can lie down in a cool pitch black room for even just 30 minutes. If you feel this works, you don't have to take a whole day for this. If you feel very stressed, you can just find a room, pitch black, no noise, no phone, no nothing, and you just lie there for 30 minutes, and it allows you to reset your central nervous system, allows your cortisol to come down as well. Get sunlight again to reduce your cortisol, makes you feel good. It gives you serotonin, that feel good hormone. Cut out all the noise. You don't want anything in your mind. You just want to allow your brain to process absolutely everything that's been going on. It's just really about resetting your central nervous system and reducing your cortisol as well, because that's your stress hormone and obviously your body's central nervous system. If these things have been spiked and they remain spiked, you are going to not feel good at all. You're going to have disrupted sleep. You're not going to be rested, and you're going to feel like shit. And this is what then leads to burnout. But by doing these things that I listed, you can allow yourself to actually rest properly. And now you understand that you just lying in bed, absorbing dopamine all day isn't actually resting. You can continue to do that, but now you know it's not resting. So it's like you're just doing it for the dopamine. You're not really doing it to actually rest. If you really care about your mental health, then you wouldn't do these things, because social media is not good for your mental health at all. There's no way to argue that it is, because it's just not. If you want to really improve your mental health on a basic level, exercise, eat clean food, sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. And I don't know a lot of depressed people who do that and are still depressed, to be honest, because when you just take care of your body, you therefore are taking care of your mind as well. But when you do all these other things, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not being nice to yourself, you're not being kind to yourself, because these completely fry your brain. You don't want to be having cheap dopamine in your life, stuff like porn, sugar, social media, alcohol, drugs. These are all going to lead to anxiety, sadness, and a very, very poor quality of life as well. Who wants that? Absolutely no one. Take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body, clean up your diet. This increases your mental health significantly. But apart from that, I'm about to get on a 17-hour bus to Ho Chi Minh. I'm in Vietnam at the moment, if you didn't already know that. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found some value from it. There's going to be some free stuff in the description as well, that is fitness related if you want to get in good shape. And there's also my one-to-one online fitness coaching links in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found some value from it. Start taking your rest seriously. But I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.